You know, it seemed like stumbling onto a secluded grove inhabited by druids and tieflings was gonna be just the break my friends and I needed after the days prior were highlighted by being kidnapped, infected with brain parasites, and trying not to die every few minutes. But just as we were hoping to catch our collective breath, we find out the whole grove is teeming with racial tension and kid con artists. And did I mention it's under assault by goblins taking orders from some mysterious figure called the Absolute? Well, I guess we're gonna have to get to the bottom of these problems if we're ever gonna find a way to get rid of these worms stuffed into our noggins. Diving back in here. This game is really, really well put together. All of the character interactions, the conversations that they have, both, you can have intentionally or they just have with each other, banter back and forth in the world is pretty cool. Obviously, all of the lighting, the sound mixing, everything is just fantastic. And I like the way that the quest lines or the story are really well thought out, put together. They have a lot of good hooks to them, a lot of reasons to keep you interested or have you go do this or that. It's not a lot of just like fetch quests. A lot of what we've done so far has been really unique and interesting and relevant to the world. I'm really curious to know, like, obviously I'm not very far in the game at all, but there's been a lot of talk between the characters around, like, you haven't started to change into a mind flayer yet. But I wonder, like, if you do too many long rests, does something happen to one of the characters, or do events in the world that you haven't made it to yet progress on their own? If you haven't, interacted with them or whatever, that would make the world feel real and lived in. Like like things are happening even if you're not the one as the protagonist that's driving them forwards. Just mechanically, that would make the game interesting because you play it different ways and you take different times to get to things, and things would play out differently. The replay value of this game is just insane. It seems like it's just gonna you could play it a bunch of times and just have everything be so different and such a different experience. So that's really, really cool. So we're gonna dive back in. Okay, quick hiatus there. Family Duties called. It's the life of a middle-aged guy who's also dabbling in content creation. So it'll happen. But let's see here.
Please.
We just talked to Zebler. Have mercy. Who's yelling? It's probably just this guy. It's probably just Zoru. Okay. Alright, we're still on the hunt for this guy's locket. Okay. Let's see here. We had conversations with all these folks. Oh, this is the lady right here that made the potion that paralyzed that young woman. I wonder if we can get any answers from Auntie Ethel.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
I was hoping we could maybe confront her about the potion she gave that tiefling.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Alrighty. Oh, we talked to these people and stopped her from using this crossbow on the prisoner. Hello there.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
A little sassy, a little petty, alright. Not really friends, just, I don't want to see anybody killed when they're trapped in a cage like that.
I wonder when the
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Gotcha.
This is ridiculous.
They said that rats could be spies, right? Let's check in on this rat right here. Can we talk to him? Oh, we can talk to him. We could try to calm it, maybe? We need to speak with animals. Alright, well, we passed a check to try to calm it down. It's okay there, little fella.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped.
Oh. Try not to eat hard things or things that'll break your teeth, little guy.
Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Oh. Okay.
Feels like we're all waiting.
Oh, man. He went back into here again. We can't get... I'm not going to go all the way around there just to get to... We'll come back and check on that. I'm sure there's more plot thread with the paralyzed woman in there, so we'll check on it later. Alright, we talked to everybody over here. We talked to these kids over here. I think the only thing we need to do is check on, yeah, down further here. This kid's a swindler.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
Oh no.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Harsh.
Ugh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Okay, well. There's a lot of conflict brewing here. Let's talk to these parents.
Do all the damn rituals you want.
Damn it! We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Kagha to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
I'm not hearing good things here about this leader, Kagha. Korga? Whatever it is. I like the sweat on the tieflings, though. They're clearly upset. Yeah, what happened here? What's going on with your daughter? Why are the druids holding her?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shadowheart. Have a heart. She's just a child. Let me talk to these druids. I'm headed in there anyways. I'll see what I can do to try to work things out for you.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Sorry,
Some
Shadowheart.
palms. These things over.
I don't feel like I want to pay him.
So well last time.
Oh, they did try that already. Okay, well.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Hello there. Easy, fella. Easy.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back.
We did try to help you stave off a goblin raiding party. I'd say that should bear us some manner of goodwill with your people.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
Oh,
A moment,
I guess not.
Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Korga, that's what it is. Okay. Alrighty, well. Let's head in.
We could speak freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your
This guy's
kind.
talking to a bear over there. Oh, here's the... I guess this is the ritual they're doing? Looks like.
Quite aware.
That must be the idol that was taken up top there. What's going on with this pig? It seems like he's just sort of watching. Hello there.
Speak.
I didn't see her talking to a bird. It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Kagha's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Oh, conflict in the ranks. A disagreement, huh? Well, Halsin, I hear, has been kidnapped or taken by the goblins. What if he doesn't come back and resolve things?
Pray he is not. For the refugees' sake.
Okay, well. I am looking for a healer. Could you help me find this Nettie?
Find Nettie in her room.
Yeah,
Through
Nettie.
the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a bird and another bear sleeping. We really need to speak with animals. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. Maybe I can set somebody up with that. There's a door right here with a marker. Yeah. Okay. This must be the way in. All right.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
What is going on here? I don't see the point in imprisoning a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ooh, I could try to read her mind. How? Maybe this has to do with the parasite? I could try, I guess. Like, nod at Shadowheart. Ooh, good.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh. I could use that information, but then she'd know I'm reading her mind. That's not a good idea. Sylvanas, you respect and worship him, right? Connected to nature? Was he not more concerned with nobly sworn seeds than punishing children? Come on. Oh, no, that was not good. Not the right answer. Boy, what's gonna happen to this kid? Should we roll again? Oof. Let's stick with it. Let's stick with that decision.
I've heard enough. The devil remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Maybe now we'll use that information. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Boy, this lady is power hungry. Oh boy, everybody wants to talk to us now. Alright, let's
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Wow. All sorts of conflicted feelings here. Let's go back out to the parents.
Yes, I see.
There she is.
I wish I could understand
you ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Oh, sure. That was no problem. Glad we could help. Let's just make sure that we don't try to take anything else, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Sure.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
She gave us
Not
something.
yours.
A necklace.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
No.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
Who's Mole?
I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Who's Mole?
Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
What kind of a hero did you expect to be?
A heroic thief. Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay in until it's safe?
That is all because of this new lady's in charge.
I was fine.
Let's check on this necklace.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Oh, let you cast dancing lights, and it is one of the things Gale can consume. Interesting. Well, for now, let's give that to Shadowheart, maybe?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Alright. Now, they said that Kagha still wanted to speak to us. Oh, we had people to talk to, right? Who wanted to talk to us? Shadowheart wanted to talk. Where are you going? Hold still.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yep.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Does it hurt badly?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us know. If it happens again, be sure to tell us. Oh, and what was up with the wolves earlier? You said you, had a fear?
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Okay, well, yeah, listen, everybody's got a hang-up of some kind. I know that I do, so I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Well, thanks. Also, Gale wanted to talk. Tell you what, though, I'm a redhead. Let's go in the shade because I'm burning up here. I can tell. Ah, that's so much better. Where are you going, dude? All right, come here.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, just out of curiosity, this condition of yours, why does it require you to consume magic from items?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, well, I wonder what caused this tribute. But for now, I'll accept that. Thanks. So maybe it was Lae'zel who wanted to talk?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Interesting. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up. Everybody's got an opinion on Will, it sounds like. Alright, let's go find out what's going on. Let's just, let's take it nice and slow. Shadowheart will keep you away from the wolf. No problem. Okay, there it is. Alright, we'll just keep you over here. Okay. So, here's something I'm curious about. There are these rats kind of hanging around her. We know that she clearly has her own motivations. I wonder if she sends these rats out to investigate or spy for her. Because that is what I was alluded to before. But we can't talk to the rats because we don't have that, so... Gale, don't jump off the edge. What are you doing? Come away from there. Alright, let's go around so that Shadowheart's not, near the wolf. Let's talk to... The rats all have names? Pinta, Ren... Olodon. That's interesting. The rat we talked to before didn't have a name that I recall. It was just a rat. You named your rats? That's a little odd. Okay. Talk to us. Kagha.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, in all the tales that I know, monsters are the ones who threaten children.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Well, all that blowhard nature and what she just said, all of that self-righteousness, we know that that's a facade because we read her mind, and clearly her thoughts are on other things having to do with taking power. So that was all just that's all just a front. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Again, we know that that's not what's really going on here. I came here on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
That sounds like a threat. I will speak with Zevlor. I don't know that I agree, though.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
So her answer to this is get out or mass murder. Interesting. I'm more certain than ever that these rats are spies for her. I just don't have a way to prove that yet, but we'll figure it out. Can I read these plaques, maybe?
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Maybe I just didn't know enough about nature, or about Sylvanus earlier to be convincing enough to her. Maybe that's why my attempts to persuade her failed. Okay, Shadowheart, come here. I want to talk to this guy, but you don't want to be near the wolf. So why don't we have you hang out up here, okay? You wait here, we'll be right back. Wonder what this guy thinks.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
If I had not been here, or I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened then?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Well, dude, you gotta say something.
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
That's exactly what she just said to me. It seems that she's happy to rule over all of you. So who's your leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Kagha back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, I'd be happy to help restore Halsin if he's alive, but I have other pressing matters.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
We'll look for him if we can. Hopefully that offer is a little bit more solid, however.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. And thanks for that, Wrath. I'll see what I can do. What is with this? Alright. Can any of us talk to animals here? Because I'm really starting to think that we need to be able to. Spellbook.
My faith protects me.
No, I don't see it in there.
All right. What now?
I don't have the ability to do it.
One with the weave.
Neither does Gale. Dang, okay.
Let's move.
Oh, wait. I've got all these, why am I carrying around some rotten eggs? I wonder if I can plant those in something and make people eat it. That would be cool. I mean, cool as in, like, you know, a neat way the game developers would have designed it. Not a cool trick to play on somebody. Potion of Featherfall, Potion of Flying, Potions of Speed. Oh, there we go. Until a long rest, I can speak with animals. That might be our best bet. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Let's Shadowheart, you stay here one more time, okay? Where's this wolf? I gotta see why he keeps growling at me. I want to talk to those rats too. Oh, here's the wolf. Here, boy. Hello there.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
That's funny. I just wanted to give you my smell, and then I'll leave you be, just so we can be a little simpatico, you know what I mean?
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Oh, great. I mean, the trick works with my dog at home, so why wouldn't it work with a wolf, right? What's this guy back here have to say? Hello?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Okay, so he is on the side of Kagha, whatever. Is there anything in here we can do? Everything seems to be all stuff that we can't. There's the Rite of Thorns. Grove artifacts. Wooden chest. Wait. There's a chest that she has that is where these books are. Kagha's chest. Not this one though. This is a wooden chest. Oh, okay. I see. We go up here. Oh snap! There's a chest she's got hidden back here. The plot thickens. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do I do here? What do I do? Okay, we'll come back. I want to know more about Kagha. Oh, here's the little guy we helped. Findle. Hello, Findle. Good to see you again.
My savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh, this is the same guy we just talked to. Loic?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay, well...
It'll all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Okay, interesting. They're both on the side of closing up the grove. Let's talk to these rats. Come here, rat. Here, rat. Pinta.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Okay. Well, it understood me. Oladon?
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Ren?
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
You know what? We'll come back in here in a second. Come here, Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Yep.
Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Fair enough. Good point. Let's have you rejoin the party. I have a thought. We'll be right back. We're going to come right back to this place, but I want to go talk to the other rat now that I can do animal speaking. Oh, here's a pig. Let's talk to the pig too.
I thought you were Halcyon.
Oh.
The boar prances around.
Do I look like Halcyon?
Clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the rest of these animals. This lasts until a long rest, but I want to go talk to this other rat.
Not yours.
If this other rat
It's my job too.
understands me,
The druids don't
and
care about us.
talks to me,
No one does.
then it means that those other three rats don't want to talk to me, and that's suspicious. Oh, we can talk to these cows too. I didn't realize how many animals that there are that we could have talked to. We're gonna have to use this. Oh no, this rat went in there. Okay. Listen, there's no need for all of us to go jumping around here, so you guys all just wait right here. I'll be right back. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see how it just says rat? He doesn't have a name. Hello there. What did you want me to follow you for? What's wrong with your tooth?
The evil thing's in the chest.
The evil thing is in the chest. In here? Oh boy. Okay, well... I can't resolve that right now. She's standing here and told me not to touch anything. So, we can't do that. We'll try to help you later. But the rat spoke to me. We're going to need to figure out what's going on. There's something else going on with this replacement lady in charge of the druids with Kagha. Kagha, Korga, whatever. Too many suspicious things I'm observing here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to these cows real quick.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
I'm getting a sense that there's something strange about the ox. Okay, well, can I tell what it is?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What's up with you? Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Aw, come on, old chap. I'm a glutton for gossip.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move.
Okay.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
Oh, okay. What about this ox?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh yeah, we did find a pouch in one of the haystacks. Cheer up. You do a noble thing carrying burdens for those who can't.
When the horned ones leave this place, I will lie in the back, and you will pull, noble one.
Okay, that's fair.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, guess that's that. Zeph.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
So I have observed. So.
Yes, I see.
Okay, let's read this plaque right here while we're out here.
By Sylvanus the Old Oak, all death begets life.
My Ursheim friend. Alas,
Oh, hey, I can speak to that bear.
To converse with your kind.
I can. Talk to the bear.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Oh, that's a little rude. Doesn't sound like that's what his story was there, pal. What were you drawing there? And who are you?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
'Twas I.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sure. I've got a second for some questions.
Glory.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
It was a classic raid gang, complete with lashers and a smattering of booyags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Right.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think we're catching on. He's a man of stories. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie.
Well, that would have been awful.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
That is the third time I think we've heard this reference to the absolute. Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. And how did Maglabiet respond?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Well, I'd be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket? Until we meet again.
Nice.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about
That's a
this
very
place?
fitting way to earn an inspiration for John as a bard. That's pretty cool. And rewarding.
Yes, I see.
There's something going on with this absolute. The goblin in the cage that he was talking to. She talked to us too. If it does mean that the goblins are more organized than usual, that is suspicious as well.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
What's this book here? A primer on mythical beasts. Miniature giant space hamster. Okay. Alright. No, anything else? Oh, we can talk to this bear over here. Oh, wait. There's a bear down there. Oh, we can get there this way. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yes, I see.
Hello, bear. Can we talk?
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking for?
Master. He left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure he'll be fine. We are tasked with looking for him.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Alright, well, that's a little concerning. Don't you think? Anything else? There's some fish down here. I keep forgetting to hit this button. There's some fish, but those belong to him, I guess. Ooh, hello. Hello. Can we hop this? Oh, I can't make it. I know who can, though. Come here,
Eager
Lae'zel.
for battle.
Look at that. Look how far she can jump. That's crazy. Maybe because her strength is so much better than mine. Whoa, how did Gale make it? How did all of us make it?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Maybe we got inspired by Lae'zel? Oh, there's a chest here. That's cool. She made it, so we thought we could too, huh? Arrow of Illmater. Arrow of many targets. Okay, we'll take those. Thanks. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back. Oh, there we go. I can just barely make it. That's how everybody did it. Okay. Now let's go talk to the sleeping bear. Or maybe we shouldn't wake up the sleeping bear?
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Maybe we shouldn't poke a sleeping bear? Tough it.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a little bit? I need the oh, this is an elevator? Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That was so nice of you. Shadowheart, hop up on the elevator. Come on. There we go. Where does this go? That's cool. Oh, we're up here with the squirrel. Okay, alright. That makes sense. That's cool. Alright. There's a bird. Can we talk to the bird?
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, my friend, but a song, it shines forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Nice. See, doesn't that sound great? Good job, bird. Oh, there's a key, which it doesn't say would be stealing. I'll tell you what, just to be sure, I want that key, but I don't want all of us standing over there, so wait right here. I'll be right back. Where is it? Oh, a magnifying glass. Okay, let's take the key first. We gonna get in trouble? Oh, good. Okay. Take the magnifying glass. I guess we could just take all of this now. He doesn't seem to care. Okay, well. Thanks, Birdie. Appreciate it. Alrighty. I don't know what the key does, but... maybe we'll find out. I'm very intrigued by these rats. I'm like fixated on them now. I want to know what's going on. Okay, so we've got to figure out... oh, there's like a little bear drawing here on the wall. That's cool. Okay. Why don't you guys just sort of stand around here like you're reading. I will be right back. Oh. Okay, well, I don't want this guy to know I'm doing. I thought he was in the other room.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Hopefully he doesn't notice. Alright. Let's see if we can can I just... I could just take the whole chest, it looks like. Let's try and pick the lock.
I wonder what's past this.
Probably should have brought a Astarian with us. Oh, no. Success. Great. Hopefully there's a clue in here. Some kind. Okay. Faldorn's Canticle. The shadow... something. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, well, Gale is inspired by that. Secrets of the Shadow Druids. Shadow Druids doesn't sound very good. Half-torn note. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kagha, swamp docks, tree, meet me alone, Olodon. Okay. Well, Olodon is one of the rats. We saw that, right? Let's try to get out of here first. No way to see us in here. Okay. Hey there, friends. Okay, let's go out here. Just that way we're not suspicious. Okay. And then... Shadowheart, you stay here. Don't go near the wolf. Journal. Investigate Kagha. We found a note addressed to Kagha that mentioned a meeting in the swamp. What is she up to? That is an excellent question. Well, it has something to do with that rat that's over there with her, because the note was from the rat. Rats can't write notes. Guys, we're gonna figure this out. The Scooby Gang is on the job. Don't ask me what that means. It's a tale. I heard about it. I'll tell you later. Oh wait, hold on. We don't want to go near the wolf. We told her we'd stay away. Oh, here we go. Hello. A wounded bird. Can we talk to the bird?
Please. I'm resting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Aww. Oh, it's Nettie.
There's a number on you, didn't they?
Hello, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Well, let's just wait.
This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Well, I am looking for healing, if you can help.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Well, when you've been on the road this long, trust me, it happens. But I'm more than tired. Something crawled into my eye. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Yep. That's pretty accurate description. Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay, well, good.
We need to be quick. This way.
Lae'zel, I know you said your people could cure this, but if she can help us, let's go. Let's do it. A secret door. It's cool. She's got a whole other library in
This one
here.
had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So they killed one of us? Like, everybody I've met that's been infected so far has all been good-natured and joined us. Did we not get to this guy in time, or what? Did Drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Okay, well that's good.
Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Well, I don't feel like we should hold back if we want her to cure us. She might be somebody we have to trust with the actual information of what happened. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I was one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
It was coming from a mind flayer ship. We were kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship?
Yep.
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Okay.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Wait. What about the pointy stick? What happened?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure.
Oh, okay.
Only a way out.
Back to you,
I'm sorry
Lae'zel.
for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now,
Okay.
do I have your word or not?
Well, your actions are understandable. I swear I'll take it if I believe transitioning to a mind flayer is imminent.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not.
Right?
Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, I think we're all a little strange, but I get your meaning. You must have learned something from studying them, though, especially this chap here.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you believe it's only a matter of time, huh?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Oh.
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Wow, okay, this is getting deeper. Do you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, that sounds like part of a plan now. Are you sure he can cure us?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Gotcha. Alright, well, we have good cause to try to track down Halsin and set him free now, if we have the ability to do so. Lae'zel, your creche is still a good option as well.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Did you guys hear that? Somebody speak to you? It wasn't Shadowheart speaking. It wasn't Lae'zel speaking. It wasn't the narrator. Okay, well, can I get to the vial without her yelling at me? Okay, well, she went back out there, so hopefully I can check it out without her noticing. Oh, there's some notes here, too. Notes on drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Interesting. So the mind
We know the man.
parasites.
We know the mission. Let's go find him.
Yes, agreed, Gale.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki creche holds our cure.
Yes, I know you feel that way. And we have 2 viable leads. I mentioned that a second ago. Alright, well, the Mind Flayer parasites have been altered. Maybe that's why we're not changing. Halsin's journal? Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but defend ourselves. But that's not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kagha will demand answers I don't have yet. I believe that. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them on my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Okay, well, I don't think we should leave this book here for Kagha to find, that's for sure. A hastily written note. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone, and take care of the animals. And don't give fish to Tuffet, she's getting lazy, Master Halsin. That's the one that was sleeping, the bear that was sleeping. That's this drow's parasite. That's what was on that table. I guess I'm supposed to take it? That's what the voice told me to do. Do I listen to the voices in my head? Sure. Okay, what else is here? Anything I can use? A withered chisel set. I don't know if we could use that at all. Bottled solvent. Halsin's pipe. Bottled tentacles. Let's take a look at the drow.
Oh, my hand slipped.
He had a letter on him? Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next, M. What was the name the goblin said of the person who would kill them if they didn't find the weapon in that cave? Let's take this note. Hold on. Shadowheart, Lae'zel. Oh, we can't go back and look at that, right? Because we didn't talk to them. We just overheard it. Okay. They did mention someone. I wonder if that's who it's referring to. Okay, well. Thanks, Nettie. We'll be back. We'll do what we can. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some more plaques here.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Okay. Would you like to look at this?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay. Well, that... Maybe it was the other plaque she was talking about?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druids' feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners. The inscription speaks of moonrise, a reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces, but Shah persists. She thrives.
Let them trample us.
Interesting.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So there's some kind of a conflict with Shar and the druids and someone else. We'll chat about it later. Shadowheart, okay? Let's get out of here and away from the wolf. Oh wait, there's one more.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
Okay. Well, we have good cause to go after Halsin the Druid. If he can help us. Unless we come across Lae'zel's Githyanki Kresh first. Alright, I think we're finally maybe done with this area. Okay. Before we head back out, I guess we'll save again. Lot to do.